Hi, it's me, Paula, the math tutor. Once we know the concept of expected value, now we can analyze the concept of fairness, deciding if a situation is fair or not, and first of all, defining what that is. In this video, then, we are going to discuss the concept of fairness. For that, we're going to define what we understand as fairness and then analyze an example. Let's begin. When you're playing games, especially if you're gambling, you can calculate the expected gain. And that is going to be what you earn in the game minus what you bet. The money, if you're betting, the money you win minus the money you used for betting in that game. Basically, the expected gain of a player in a game is going to be the expected return or payout from the game less the amount it cost them to play. A game is said to be fair if the expected gain is 0. You may be wondering, but how is it fair if I don't win anything? Well, it's fair for both parts. You don't win and you don't lose anything. And the other side doesn't win or lose anything either. The definition for fairness is going to be, suppose you have X that represents the gain of a player from each game. The game is said to be fair if the expected value of X equals 0. That is going to be your definition. Let's put it in action. In this case, you're going to be playing a game with your friend Tony. And Tony offers to play a simple game with you. You bet $15 to roll 2 dice. If the dice shows the same number, you win $55. Those are your 15 plus 40 more. If the sum of the dice is 7, you win 75. The 15 you bet plus 60 more. Otherwise, you lose the money. Let's say you wanna know if the game is fair or not, to decide if you want to play it. So let's analyze the possibilities. You have possible outcomes are getting the same numbers, getting an overall 7, or losing. The probabilities for each are getting the same numbers. There are 6 of the 36 possible outcomes where that happens. Getting a 7 is, well, you can get a 1 and a 6, a 2 and a 5, a 3 and a 4, a 4 and a 3, a 5 and a 2, and a 6 and a 1. There are 6 of the 36 possible outcomes. And losing, there are 24 over 36 possible outcomes. The profit you are going to make for each game with the same number is 40. Remember that Tony is going to give you 55, but from those 55, there are 15 that were already yours. So your profit is 40. If you get a 7, he's going to give you 75, so your profit is 60. And if you lose, you end up with negative 15. To calculate the expected value, or the mean, we are going to do the probability for the same number, which is 6 over 36, or 1 over 6 to make it more simple, times 40, plus 1 over 6 times 60, minus 24 over 36, which is the same as 4 over 6 times 15. If you add those up, you end up with 6.67 positive. Meaning that if you play this game, you can expect ending up with positive $6. Meaning that this game is not fair. But it's not fair for Tony. It would be very beneficial for you, so you should definitely play it. And this is it for this video. In the next video, the final one on the series about random variables, we are going to introduce the concepts of variance and standard deviation for a discrete random variable. Bye bye!